right, we're back. Sorry about that. My internet went out. That'll just make the this version a little more compressed. All right, so let's keep on going with these upgrades. Let's just improve what he's good at. Vertical threat on tight ends, always. See? Some nice upgrades gotten there. First one for Tiny. Hey, Joey. So you just missed me doing some upgrades? Oh, let me know if, here, let me do a sound check on my end. It seems okay for me, but let me know. We're going to go elusive back, since power back's almost not even worth it. He has no trucking brake tackle. Carrying extra acceleration plus one spin move. Tiny. And acceleration is very helpful for halfbacks. Deep threat for Jameson Williams. Plus three release, plus one deep and medium route. We will take that. Get back in, Hobbsy. More run stopper. Ooh. Well, at least we got some block shedding. That's the best attribute to get for run stopping. Corners get slot always in my system. Okay, the sound thing was on your end. Hey, all well and good. I just wanted to be sure we were a-okay. You haven't really missed anything. The feed cut out while I was doing the upgrades, so we haven't started a game yet. This is our last batch of upgrades until the postseason, and we are playoff contenders. We're 6-5 at the moment. Oh, one thing you did miss, it happened off stream. Chase Young, our free agent acquisition, had a six-sack game, which is the second most of all time. It's been done 7 times now, but still kind of a cool thing. Jimbo Jane, shout out to Jimbo and Addy. Some nice upgrades there for Jimbo. Yeah. Oh, and it was against the Commanders, his former team. But you see why I didn't want to stream that game. It's the Commanders, and they're kind of weak in this universe. We're going to go run stopper. Ooh, nice. Plus three block shedding, plus two zone. Those are both excellent things to have. See, slot upgrades are big. We play the Bills this game. First one, they are 11-1, and they're the first team, or they're 10-1, and they're the first team that beat San Francisco. Joey, truthfully, I'm not fully caught up on the second half of your last episode, but I'm sure I'll catch on. Oh, dude, I will not be going at this pace going forward. I figure I'll do a full season over 2 weeks, but I'm kind of in a hurry to get the season done Friday, so guest GMs who want to do the off season will have the full off season, pardon me, the full weekend before the draft on Monday. That was a mouthful. And we are almost done the upgrades, guys. Did or do we play the Jets? We play them today. Let me take a look, see when exactly that will be. You know, let's throw a little improviser on Jake Fromm. +4 awareness. What a nothing burger of an upgrade. That's that upgrade. Anywho, schedule. Well, the different archetype upgrades give different attributes. So the Jets are our second last game of the season. That'll be tonight before data stream. Big playoff implications. We are currently the 6th seed. I'll show you here. Middle right of your screen. But very good teams ahead of us, so we can't afford to fall behind. And every team in the playoff picture we have faced, we have lost to, except the Packers, who are the 7th seed in the NFC. All right. You know what? I didn't click on weekly awards in this second stream, so bottom left, there you go. Chase Young, 6 sacks. Josh Allen was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and we play him right now. And there you go for the Jets. Mosley, 9 tackles and a pick. Yeah, they show the general playoff picture. Madden is a flawed game, but it has some very cool things that I wish NHL would adopt. I know they are different development teams, but come on. Like, can you not just be like, hey, there's a cool feature in the game down the hall? Can we do that, maybe, please? And here we are at State Farm Stadium in... Oh my gosh, I think it's Tempe, Arizona. Brandon Ayuk. Oh yeah, last week he had quite the banner week. We put up, I think, 50 points, 51 points against the Commanders. Jake Fromm balled out. So did Jake Taylor. Double Jakes. All the Jakes. Jakes galore. And here are your Arizona Cardinals. Hoping to make the playoffs here, 6-5. And there's Josh Allen. All right, let's make sure I do. Hey, Dean, welcome. Glad you could make it. You did not miss anything, literally. This is the first snap of the first game. We did upgrades. The stream cut out because my internet failed for about 10 minutes in the middle there. There's Josh Allen's stats through 2/3 of the way through the season. He's not thrown an interception yet. Maybe we can be the team that changes that. 17 touchdowns, 0 picks. That is not the Josh Allen we know and love in real life. Which kickoff do you prefer, Sully? Left, middle, or right? I don't have a preference direction-wise. I would like to kick with the wind in the second and fourth quarter. But generally, my preference is to receive the ball second half more than anything else. It also doesn't matter as much to me because I'm not actually kicking the ball. And 3rd and 8 here. Incomplete. We force a 3 and out against the Bills to start the game. And the Lions beat the Seahawks. The Seahawks, one of the teams claimed. The way I see it is if we pick left or right, I find it somewhat easier to close in on the return guy. Ah, good point, Joey. That's Jiggles Jake Taylor's numbers through the start of the year. 12 picks. We see, well, he's erratic and a rookie, so that'll happen, but I think he might end up leading the league at this point. We might see too many interceptions. We'll have to see. Sliders might need tweaking at some point. And, also, what is the Bills' record heading into this game? I believe 10-1. They might be 11-1. Illegal touching, Hollywood Brown. Come on, Hollywood. It was incomplete anyway. Oh, the Colts beat the Packers. That helps our playoff chances because the Packers are directly in competition with us record-wise. And Jiggles takes the sack. Jadeveon Clowney. So a 3-and-out right back. Giants beat the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, Jiggy, come on. Oh, Snoop with the tackle. Surprised he's out with the punt team, but showing off that new upgraded 94 acceleration. Ooh. The last game I simulated off stream with the Commanders, it was a combined like 80-some points. Oh, I assume you mean this game. Yeah, this one could be a defensive battle. The last one definitely was not. Oh, you see they're controlling the 49ers. That was me successfully testing out if I can have other users. I just used my wife's account to control the 49ers, and it's working. So those of you interested, let me know, and we can set you up with a team. I think you need PS5, the new Xbox, or PC. Oh, all right. Yeah, of course, team. And a big sack there. I missed who actually got it. Looks like Chase Young on the heels of his 6-sack game against the Commanders. Brings down Josh Allen. So Snoop Lindsay was there. Who else? Eric Armstrong was there. Even Hobbsy. All 4 D linemen getting in there. Hey, we see handsome Jimmy G on the sideline. Rare sighting. Joey, I think 3 guys had a hand in that sack. Yeah, no kidding. That was excellent gang tackling. And wrapped up by Tariq Woolen, gain of only 2. We have shut down Josh Allen in the passing game so far. And there's shorter. So one thing of note, the Bills have 2 of their 5 wide receivers hurt. Gabe Davis and Khalif Raymond. So they have a rookie and Stephon Diggs, which is enough. They also have Dalton Kincaid at tight end, but they have some like high 60 overall, wearing number 18 as their other receiver. We are missing, this is our first game with Charlie Ray back. Oh, hold up. Nice run, Brian Robinson. He's had a rough stretch. He'll have a decent game here and there, but he also will have these games where he averages like 1.5 yards per carry. He just, certain D lines. We've also had a lot of O-line injuries so far this year. Joey, I would have ran that. Probably would have been clotheslined into the ground, but I still would have run that punt return. Fair. And we'll get a first down. Nicely done, B-Rob. Big short yardage gain. All right, so the passing wasn't working earlier. Maybe we'll have to rely on the run game. And hopefully that run game can succeed. Gain of only 1. Spoke too soon. I believe that's Matt Milano on the tackle. Wow, go Giants. And the Patriots. Oh, wow, the Jets are 3-9 with Aaron Rodgers. That is disappointing. And 3rd and 7 now. Need a big conversion as we approach midfield. We're still in punting territory. And another sack on 3rd down. Greg Russo, who I realized was only a star dev, so I made a superstar, and we might have paid for it. Joey, I'm just not heavy enough for any kind of pro football. I'm sure there are guys who could literally carry me into the touchdown zone, LOL. Hey, same here, and I'm like 220, so I know there's some guys that would just carry me on one shoulder, no problem in the league. These are some of the finest human specimens on the face of the earth. All they do is, like, their job is to be beastly athletes. Josh Jacobs, Buffalo Bill in this universe with the carry. 6-yard gain taken down by Data Wakabayashi, number 79. Cut yours in half, Sully. That's me. Hey, fair enough, my guy. So this is Data's first career start at safety. Like, we have him in certain defensive sets in the rotations. Like, he's played plenty in his rookie year, but this is his first time that he will be out there every single snap that he has enough stamina for. And Josh Jacobs, big run. Damar Hamlin, the former Bill, being the one to bring him down. That was like a 15-yard gain. Hamlin against his former team. And Data helped there. Hamlin's just slowed Jacobs down. The stiff arm was there, and Data with a big hit. Part of the reason I chose that drafted player to be Data's namesake. That's a tackle for loss, Isaiah Simmons. That's why we gave you 7 years in the offseason. Anyways, part of the reason I made that player Data is we drafted him with 99 hit power. Just a freak in one particular set. Stephon Diggs makes the catch, and thankfully... Oh, that's one of our bench safeties. I'm calling a Hamlin interception before end of the game. He's the team leader. He's 4 on the season so far. Isaiah Simmons second with 3. Nobody has 2. Oh, Avonte Maddox. We picked him up on a 1-year deal to be a stopgap at corner, and he's going to get beat when he's against one of the best 10 receivers in the league. And a sack for Keontae Clark, the slot cornerback. So that would have been a, I guess, corner blitz there out of the nickel package. Loss of 9. And Josh Jacobs brought down by our first rounder, Snoop Lindsay. First tackle of the day for Snoop, who I feel like was part of that sack with Chase Young, has been involved a lot. Oh, wide open, Stephon Diggs, touchdown, Bills. If that was zone coverage, threw it where there was no zone, or somebody got beat, because he was wide open. Like, oh, Kalen Barnes blew the coverage. Joey, 4 is good, but comparing it to the record as of now, 6-5, 3, there should be, maybe 8 interceptions. So really looking to see him improve next year. Are interceptions super common in real life? I feel like we're getting pretty decent numbers. Like this game itself simulates fairly realistic interception numbers. Like you'll get some a couple freak players having very good years. They'll have like 5 or 6, but for the most part, yeah, that's in line. A team's leader having 4 or 5, that's a good, healthy number. Like when we see a guy get 16 interceptions, no. We can take a look. The Madden has the record. Speaking of interceptions, Jiggles. Jadeveon Clowney, who got a sack earlier in the game. The offseason acquisition for the Buffalo Bills. Not in real life. Looking for Jimbo Jane, our 6th round fullback. I'm sorry, I Beetlejuiced it. No, Joey, no worries. One thing that I like about watching the game and seeing how everything plays out with these sliders as the good teams beat us into the dirt, and this is a very good team. Like, it's been consistently so. That's why we played 5 games against teams that were in that playoff picture. So 13, the best 13 teams that aren't us, and we are 1-4. And a lot of those were not close. Actually, yeah, all of our biggest losses were to teams in the playoffs. I mean, you will see fluke things, but that seems about right. Nicely done. Bend, don't break. This is field goal range, so good chance they put 3 on the board here, but considering that field position, I am thrilled that's not 7 points. All right, 10-0 Bills. Maddox should have had that interception. Got to switch gloves, eating the butter popcorn. Maddox is not going to be with the team next year. Total stopgap. There's a few guys I'm looking at in the draft, and we'll definitely see who's out there in free agency in the offseason. Joey, do you have Madden? Or do you have PS5? If not, certainly no worries, absolutely no pressure, but love to have you controlling the Jets if it's a possibility. And if not, hey, I need an armchair. Oh my God. 3rd sack of the game, Ed Oliver. So we need to temper expectations. The Bills' D-line has 3 superstars, so they're going to eat our lunch today. I don't, but I recall playing some NFL in 2017, 2018. Right on. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that was the end of the quarter. Hopefully... Uh-oh.
Just get it in the pocket. Come on, be patient.
Hopefully it lets us assume control. I was not paying attention. Didn't realize what time it was. I was having too much fun chitting the chat with y'all. Okay, we're good. We're good. So the only part I'll control is around the last minute of the second. Well, it's the 2 of you guys. You've been here. You know how this goes. Oh, broken up. Trey McBride had his hands on it. Really not getting anything going on the offensive side so far. Welcome, welcome. So I've been bouncing around subject to subject, but I meant to say that one of our division rivals has been claimed. My friend Mark, who's in here as D-Chuck on Sunday night, he is going to be taking over the Seahawks, is my understanding. I need to remember to text him and let him know that it is working. And a first down for Josh Jacobs, gain of like 12. We are being smashed into gelatin. Joey, so why do we have to go in? Is it because the game will auto-sim? Oh! It just won't... The slow sim where we watch it, it's sort of finicky. If I don't back out every so often, and this isn't always the case, sometimes it gets rid of your ability to back out, so I wouldn't be able to make subs or jump in if need be. It would be fine. It would just play the whole rest of the game, but it would take that possibility from us. So about at the end of the quarter, I just back out to make sure I can still access the menus. Jack, ISC, Packer legend Josh Jacobs is cooking your franchise. Oh yeah, he is destroying us, eating our lunch. Thanks for joining, my man. Like, the Bills are massacring us. We're just still in year one, 6-5 at the moment, so we're out kicking our coverage record-wise. But this Bills team is 10-1 and showing us why. Mitch Morse is hurt, so maybe we can put a little more pressure on Josh Allen. Midfield, 3rd and 9. Come on, get the big stop. That's a pick! That's a pick for Damar Hamlin, the former Buffalo Bill. His 5th interception of the season, leading our team. There you go, Joey. You called it. And that's the first interception Josh Allen has thrown at this point in the season in this franchise. That is hopefully a big momentum shift. Oh, that's Jack. Hey, Jack, welcome. Don't know why my username was messed up, but it's fixed now. And a little check down to Brian Robinson. Welcome, Jack, my man. You do have a slight namesake, one of our running backs, but end up being just sort of like bench guy. So we'll name someone good the Packers draft after you. Maybe a couple guys. Got to have a watermelon in there, you know. You and Bix basically get all Packers ownership. And first down to Jameson Williams. I think that's our maybe first or second first down of the day. Forward momentum. Ooh, the Chargers losing a big game to the Bengals, 24-21. The Chargers ate our lunch in the last stream. Was that the last stream? No, that was off stream between the first and second one. Tiny Stolar's his first carry of the day, gain of only 3. So midfield here, 3rd and 6. Big play coming up. Jiggles Jake Taylor with the pass, finds Jameson Williams again. First down again. So I don't believe he's been able to find Brandon Ayuk. Probably the coverage is just too tight, but Williams wide open there, splitting the zone coverage. So that takes us into field goal range, which is equally important to getting the first down. Unless we have a turnover, we should put points on the board here in the second quarter. Boy, I Beetlejuiced it. Love that term, Joey. Oh. You need to calm down, Jiggles. Oh, Jiggles getting crazy. And it's hit out. Trying to find Calvin Austin III on the pass. Dicker the kicker out there. Looks like this will be about a 40-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. We cut the lead to a 1-possession game, 10-3. And 5.5 minutes left in the half. Hopefully they don't pound the ball too much and we get a possession to close out the half. We do receive to start the second half of the ball game. Josh Jacobs, 10 rushes for 55 yards so far, absolutely pounding us into the dirt. And Allen connects. I didn't even see who that was.